there's some public meetings coming up on the project that I just referenced that we kind of just found out about it, the potential up for it to happen a couple of weeks ago, but MDOT is currently pursuing a massive transformation of the E-course and I-94 interchange, which is in that same general area. So it might make sense really to fast track Beach Daily to get ahead of that, because that whole section of E-course could go through a pretty painful transformation. So if you guys know where that intersection, as you get onto both eastbound and westbound 94, you get in the fast lane, right? And you don't have a lot of room to accelerate. Yeah, so but that's a big project that we're working with MDOT on, that it could, really paralyze that area for, I don't know if that's a 2 or 3 year window. We're not to that point yet, but I suspect it's going to be in the, very near future. So if what I'm hearing is okay with you guys, I'd like to just take it out. I'll work with Alan and Richard and Matt and at least get it out, get it bid. Let's look at Beach Daily and see if we can, consider that.
Sure. Hopefully it'll come in even lower than what we're estimating this time. Work your magic out.
I think Alan winked and nodded, so.
He knows the numbers now, so
Yeah, right.
it's going to be really close.
Jason, what was the timing on the bond pricing? Was that a December or a January? I'm just wondering about what, how long ago we locked in that interest rate and what interest rates have done since then.
Through the chair to Councilman Reserve's question, we didn't do any type of interest rate lock with the bonds. We just do an analysis based on the market rate when the, like an estimate of what the pricing market will be at the time of issuance. And I think the estimate on the current one for MTF was to go to market in early April. So, if this gets turned around pretty quickly, I think that we could still probably meet that time frame in early April to go to market. Okay. I'll have to reach out to the underwriter and the financial advisor as well to make sure that's okay. But if anything, it might be pushed back a couple weeks. It all depends. But I mean, if we get an estimate, we can go to market with an estimate too. We don't need total cost. But if we can go to market with an estimate and get those kind of pricing. And if we, like I said, we don't spend all the proceeds, then we can either use the proceeds to pay off the debt or for another related project.
Okay.
So.
Thank you.
Any other questions on that? All right, item 6.11 is a motion to approve Robert W. Baird and Company, low quote, as the city's bond pricing consultant related to the upcoming MTF bond issuance. Amount for services not to exceed $7,500, and this is funded through the bond proceeds. Is there any questions on that? Item 6.12 is a motion to approve a temporary reduction / waiver of the Amusement Device renewal fee for 2021 season. Got them break by.
Correct. Right. Yeah, and if you saw my email, the one person that came in, it was emotional. She was very, when I told her to just wait, I couldn't make her any promises, but I said, just wait,
Sure.
we're not, we won't be late, extended the due date, and she stood at my counter and started crying, and I was just like, I'm an emotional person, so it was, but I, again, told her, no promises, but it was before you all for consideration.
It was a good cry.
It was. They were happy. They were kind of happy tears on her part.
Oh,
Okay.